So, ma'am, as we all know that college life is pretty challenging with peer pressure and the difficulty to adjust in. So, ma'am, my question to you is that have you ever felt self-doubt or anxiety or difficulty to fit in? And if yes, then can you please share some experiences?
Oh,
and
yes.
how did you cope up with that?
Come up, Divya. This is not unique to Divya. And I'm sure there are at least 50 fellows sitting there who all want to ask that same question which Divya came to ask. It's not unique to Divya, it's not unique to anybody. And it's not unique only when you're a student. Even in politics, even if you're one of the senior leaders, I'm not talking about me. It can be anybody. That position where you feel left out, or you feel that you're not wanted, or you feel maybe no longer for me, never give up. There's no chance. You don't have to estimate for yourself, having come somewhere, that you're not meant to be there. Not at all. That's more a trial for you inside. It's a question for you, and you have to negotiate it. If that feeling comes in you, it means you're being honest to yourself about, I need to do something to get out of this. No one from outside will help you to do it, however much they are your well-wisher. And I'll tell you, Divya, even a mother sitting and talking with a child or a student who's in the college can only tell her, saying, you be sure, you'll be confident, okay, all that. But actual cracking point is within you. And therefore, it's worth spending time sitting alone and talking to yourself about it. Not to think that this thought is bogging me down. And if it is bogging you down, it is depressing you, go meet up with some people. And you don't want to be meeting up with some people, no harm. I'll tell you the brilliant thing to do. Take a good fresh air walk. One of the things that I'd like to highlight again is this author who I'm referring to, Bertrand Russell, an eminent philosopher, thinker who lived quite some time ago, says he went to one of the institutions where the students think they should show him the wood nearby. Wood is not a forest, but a small kind of a, let's say, one. The students take him to walk there. All of them like it. He also likes it. And there were such a lot of flowers in that one. By chance, he just talked to one of them or two of them and asked her, oh, wonderful flower, what is it? Would you know the name? The enthusiasm with which the professor, Bertrand Russell, was taken for the walk into that wood, not one of them could name even the flower there. The point that I'm underlining here is you go for a good walk, you refresh yourself, but not to spend time. Spend it, but also cultivate interest for the things there. If only those students had spent time to know what are those flowers which are blooming and could have told him, saying, this is that flower, it belongs to this category, but its fragrance is brilliant, or it has a quality about it. Like, I'll give you one example. Sorry, do you want to go sit down? It's all right, huh? So, I'll give you one example. I'd always read so much about Kadamba flower, which in the Gangetic belt has a very big role. It also is very spiritually, a lot of qualities are attributed to the tree. Krishna loves to be under the tree. Devi Lalita loves the tree's flowers. She's compared to she wears the flower, and so on. So I wanted to have this flower grown in our garden in Hyderabad. So I took the sapling, planted it. It took its own time. And when it bloomed, it was such a joy. The pictures were circulated among all our relatives and so on. But I learned something in the process. Bats are the creatures which pollinate kadamba flowers. And we had no bat in my area. So the flower could never get pollinated. But it was an interesting fact that I got to know. So that's the kind of thing I'm asking you to do. Take a walk, breathe fresh air, or do something, but apply your mind to it. You want to be at home? Then do some cooking in the house. You go into the kitchen, you do your own favorite dish. A lot of stress comes out of you once you do it. That is the cathartic effect things can have on you. So, Divya, you're good that you asked me this question. But I think you can spend a lot of time with yourself asking this, or go around walking, look at the positive things around. And you have a purpose in life. Identify it. We all need that purpose to be served, so we need you to succeed.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.